Welcome everyone to the NowSite My AI live onboarding training. We do this exact same onboarding training every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we're showing you the basics of the My AI system with the social to lead and the NowSite Nav. Now, it looks like most of you have been here before, and if you're brand new, please put a 1 in the chat for me if you're brand new. If you've been here before and you've already been using the system, please put a 7 in the chat for me so I can just gauge where everybody is at. 1 if you've never used the system and never been here before. 7 if you've been here before and you're already using the system. Okay, so for many of you, you're already using the system, which is fantastic. I recognize most of you. So first of all, welcome. Glad you are here today. Now, if you're watching by replay or you are on the live right now over by Facebook, welcome. Glad you're here today. So what is this meeting about? First of all, we're going to be showcasing the NowSite system, the basics of it. A lot of network marketing companies are now integrating NowSite into their system, and many team leaders are putting together things for their teams. So whether you've come over from a network marketing company or you have found NowSite on your own, NowSite has proven strategies for social media lead generation and sales. It's all built in, so you don't have to figure it all out on your own. If you've ever struggled with knowing what to post, how to talk to news prospects, or how to turn conversations into actual sales, you are not alone. Most network marketers start with zero experience in sales and marketing, and that's okay. The good news is NowSite's built a system that makes it easy. No more guessing, no more stressing. This is your personal sales and marketing assistant that helps you post, talk to new people, and close more sales. So, what is this call about? In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how NowSite helps you with posting on social media, even if you don't know what to say, generating leads so you always have new people to talk to, and closing sales so you can grow your business faster. So let's dive in, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Now, so what are we going to start off with? Number one, the problem that we're going to solve for is I don't know what to post. So we're going to talk about our first step of social media engagement. Most network marketers don't know what to post, and they don't post consistently because they have no idea what to say. They see their leaders posting all the time, but they don't know where to start. So the solution is one-click AI generated social media posts. So we're going to do a live demo of that one-click post. And as I do that, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you first where you're going to find your replay at. Your replay will be right here at the official corporate NowSite group. The official corporate NowSite group is where you will find your replay. You do want to make sure that you do belong to this group. If there's ever any extra meetings or anything else, they'll always be posted in here. Now, if you want to know more about me, you can find me here. My name's Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, professional network marketer. I've been teaching social media, websites, funnels, all of this online for over 10 years. It amazes me that it's been that long. So if you have questions about the NowSite system, the basics of it, please bring them here. If you have other questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. I hope you friend me. You could follow me, but friends are much more fun. And then if I see your posts and you need any help, I can help you out there. All right, let's get started today. So step one is right here, grow my social media presence. When I click on this, we're going to do the surprise me. Now, the surprise me is going to instantly generate a post in your writing style. So imagine breaking free from fear and insecurity, transforming them into stepping stones for your dreams. I've been there, and now my mission is to help others do the same. What's one fear you've overcome on your journey? Let's inspire each other. Okay. As you can see, this is customizable for Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. Of course, these other platforms as well. You could also copy all of this and take it over to Alignable if you use that platform. When I click on a platform, the image is remade for that platform. And if I want to change this photo, I just click on Change Image, go to Image Search, and let's say transformation. Let's go ahead and look that up. And maybe I like a picture of a butterfly or something. Okay. I can edit the image. I can change how the image shows up. And I can hit add, and there we go. Now, to get started, all I have to do is click this button. As I do, it's going to allow me to make a post on the platform that I chose. And I can put my add photo, put my photo in there, and boom, done. And now I have a terrific post. Now, one thing we know is that photos of us or photos that we have taken actually do better, get more engagement on social media than just generic photos do. So I'm going to also show you the Selfie AI. And so when I come down here, you're going to come over to more post type, and then you just click on Selfie AI. Selfie AI is going to allow you to upload a photo and be able to use a photo of your own. So I'm going to click on this one right here. It's me at the beach, and I am going to make a post. Write me a post about being at the beach and how much I love it, how this time is sacred to me, and that this time of peace is exactly what I need before beginning another amazing work week. Okay, I hit generate. And whenever I ask the AI to write, will make the post for me. If I don't know what I want to post, I can leave it blank and it will just look at the photo and create a post that it thinks that will work great with that. Now, remember, when I hit generate, it's actually uploading the photo in and looking at the photo, right? Feeling the ocean breeze on my face and the sand beneath my feet is pure bliss. The beach is my sacred escape, recharging my soul for another incredible week ahead, embracing this peaceful moment before diving back into helping others reach their dreams. Perfect. I'm going to hit get started. I'm going to hit post. I come over to Facebook, and then I put that there, done. Quickly and easily, I can make another post based on the photo that I took, and it's so simple. Now, what are the results? 92% of new users will post in their first 7 days. More engagement means more people noticing you and your business, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. Now, so you're posting and you're getting engagement. Let's talk about how to turn that engagement into actual leads. Now, this is where step 2 comes in. And step 2 is lead generation. Okay. And the problem we're going to solve for is I don't know how to generate leads. Perfect. Posting's great. But what's next? How do you take that engagement and turn it into leads? How do you make business posts that get people to raise their hand and say, hey, I'm interested? The solution is AI generated business post and compliance. So we're going to go ahead and do a demo of a business post. And as I do, this is where we come over to step 2 of generating leads. When I click on this, one of the very first things we'll do is we'll come over here to product or business, and we will pull this down to choose a product profile. Now, if you came over from a network marketing company that integrated NowSite into their system, you will have a pre-made profile here for you. Also, if you have a team leader that made this up for you, you'll have a pre-made profile in here for you. If you did not do that and you found NowSite on your own, that's fantastic. you can make your own profile by clicking on this little suitcase here or briefcase, and then come over to business or product profiles. When I do that, I just click add new, and I can say the business or product name and describe the business product. So you would say, you know, whatever your company is, LifeVantage, you know, Young Living, Isogenics, whatever it is, right? And then when it makes the business profile, all the steps are in here of what needs to happen to get the person from the beginning of a conversation all the way to signing up for the product or business. It's all built in here automatically with my target customer based on who I am. It's all set for me. So when I go to press generate leads, I just pull down the product profile that I want to use. Today I'll use LifeVantage. Do different companies each day. And then I'm going to write a post. Now, this is going to give me a caption and suggested image. So it's going to give me an image to go with my post. I could choose Selfie AI or caption my image if I have my own image of my product or something that I took. What do I want the post to be about? So incredibly thankful for my LifeVantage business, period. Not only do I get to help people achieve better health, I also get the freedom to work from wherever I want and schedule my own hours, period. Being able to have that freedom and build something that I love is incredible, period. Did you get up for Monday morning for your job or for your own business, period? Remember, you can always make a different decision and go after your dream, period. Okay, so I throw something in there, and you know what? Maybe I just didn't know all that, and I just want to say I'm so thankful for my LifeVantage business, right? Whatever it is, I tell the AI what it is that I want to post, and here we go. Forever grateful for my journey with LifeVantage. Not only does it empower me to improve lives, but it also gives me the freedom to work on my terms. Whether it's a Monday or Friday, I choose passion over routine. Ready to chase your dreams? Remember, you can choose differently and create your path. Perfect. I'm going to hit compliance check here. Now, if you came over from a team leader or from a company, the key messaging will already be in there. It will have the correct disclaimers, the FTC and compliance safe disclaimers, and your unique representative number will already be embedded in there. Now, if you found NowSite on your own, that's perfectly fine. You just hit that compliance check and it will automatically check the post for compliance. It will instantly rewrite any risky claims to be 100% compliant, and it's going to ensure FTC and company compliance automatically. So what it's doing is it's taking that original post and it's weighing it against a set of rules that it knows for your country. Okay, so here we go. Forever grateful for my journey. Low risk. It was already a low risk post. I just update the post as suggested anyways, just to be sure. And now I have this fantastic post. I have a great photo. And again, I just hit get started and hit post. Now I hit this, I put the post in, I put the photo in, and now I have this terrific post. So in less than 15 minutes altogether, besides my talking, I've already made 3 different types of posts. It's that easy to use the system, right? Now, what are the results? The results are more professional, high converting business posts, and you're going to gain confidence in posting without fear of compliance issues. So now that you're posting and people are engaging and you're generating leads, How do you actually close those leads and turn them into sales? That's the next thing we're going to cover, and that's step 3, closing sales. The problem is, I don't know how to close sales. You have interested people, but how do you move them forward? What do you say next? How do you guide the conversation in a way that actually leads to a sale? So the answer is social to lead and NowSite Nav. These are your AI powered sales partners. So we're going to do a live demo of the social to lead. And so when I come over here, second, I'm going to share my screen again. And one second, get the screen shared. All right, here we go. All right, so I am going to, when you make your post, people are going to engage back and forth with you, and you're going to have people that comment, right? So let's look at these comments right here. So as you have these comments, you're going to find somebody that you want to add into your social media and your CRM, right? That you want to start conversations with. So you take a picture of their a screen share of their profile, and you come over here to number 3, turn leads into customers. We're going to upload an image. I'm going to upload the screenshot, and then I'm going to choose the business profile that I'm going to associate that person with, and then I'm going to add contact. When I do, it's going to upload that contact. It's going to look and it's going to auto-populate their information into the CRM. It's going to pull in their contact details, their interests, their engagement history. It's going to give you insights into their personality and help you tailor your approach of how you speak with them. You know how you have some friends that you talk to one way and some friends that you speak to another way just because of their personalities? This is going to give you the insight into that personality of what's going to work best while speaking with them. Now, the AI is going to suggest the next best step based on the prospect. It's going to recommend the perfect message to move the sale forward, and it's going to guide you step by step so you always know what to do. So you're never going to wonder what to say next again. You're going to have more confidence in closing conversations and more sales with less stress. Now, it does take a little bit for it to upload because not only does it have to read the upload, but it's also going out and looking for them on other social media platforms. It's also comparing them to against a database of millions of people, so it can find all the appropriate information. So let me show you what that looks like on another person as that one is uploading. And we're going to come over here to, I want to do Paul. Here's Paul. When we look at Paul, oh no, I'm going to do Wes. Let's do Wes since I'll have a couple different things in here. So here's Wes Wyatt. And when we put him in here, it gave us his email, his phone number, told when the contact was added. It also gave me the steps of what to do. Now it gives me 3 steps. And each time I complete a step, it's going to give me the next step to do and show me the roadmap of where we're going to. So the first step of this was to build rapport or to do a personal outreach and then to build rapport. I've done both of those. Now it is to introduce the company to him and highlight how it can align with his interests in digital assets and online marketing. And then I'll be present offer and then drive urgency. So it gives me the step-by-step plan of what to do with the person each time I'm interacting with them. Now, if I have any notes, those will be here. The history of what I've done with this person will be right here. Lists. Lists are when you have the NowSite email marketing or the marketing part of it, and you're doing email marketing. You'll have different lists that you market to different people. That will be right here. The enhanced info is over here. So I'm going to have all of this. LinkedIn, additional emails, where he's located, his birth date, the different interests that he has, all of his skills, marketing, social media, business strategy, mobile media, WordPress, text marketing. Is that somebody I would want on my team? Absolutely. All right. Any additional information will be found here, like different social media platforms that he's on. And then personality. His personality is right here, booking a meeting, pain points, giving the pitch. When I look at his personality, I find out that he's casual, energetic, and pioneering. He's a very big picture oriented person, so I have to keep the energy high. I have to give him plenty of time to share his thoughts or ideas when meeting and show excitement for his creativity. Energizers are fun and excitement, adventure, and storytelling. Tells me how to book a meeting with him, how to give him the pitch, how to build rapport with him, problem approach, how to even talk about money with him. Everything is right there for me. Now, so with that, again, it tells me all the step-by-steps. Now, the person here's Shirley. Just finished her, and she's now uploaded. Shirley is a holistic health coach based in Canada. She works as a distributor at Longevity and associated with the Institute of Holistic Health. She helps people with health issues to improve their health scores. Okay, beautiful. Have that. Again, here's the sales plan. When I come over to here to enhanced info, I've got a little bit of info here, but here's the most important part. What is her personality? For Shirley, her personality is warm, hospitable, and intuitive. She tends to care a lot about others' experience with a product or service, and she likes to help build their confidence. Meeting may have a tendency to bring in unrelated information. Okay, so I need to be, watch out for shiny objects or squirrels during the conversation, right? Stressors, energizers, how to book a meeting with her, how to give her the presentation. All of those are right here. So again, I come over to the sales plan and it says, reach out to Shirley with a personalized message to learn about her wellness or financial goals. Perfect. So I'm going to click here on message. When I do, I'm going to start a conversation and then I'll click right here. Write me a message to Shirley, period. I want to find out more about her health and financial goals, period. I want to see if she is a fit for my business, period. I do know she's currently doing a business, period. This may be something that will work with her current business, or I want to find out how her current business is going. All right, now I hit generate. When I hit generate, the AI is going to think about what she needs and is going to give me the perfect message. Hey, Shirley, I've been thinking about our last chat. And I'm super curious to hear more about your health and financial goals. Also, how's your business journey going? Let's see if there's any way we can align our visions for something exciting. Beautiful. I hit copy to clipboard. If you ever get this error, it's a bug that they're working on right now. You could just do this manually. And when I do, I'm going to come over and I'm going to go back to Shirley. And now I'm going to send her the message. Now, when I do that, again, I go over to her Facebook. I am not going to actually message her though, because I already have messages going on with her and I don't want to do that. So, and it found another profile for her too on top of it. So now we have two profiles. So I could send her a message. When I do send her the message, I come back over here. I go back over to the nav, NowSite nav. I pull down the platform that I'm working with, the profile, and then I say, I like to copy the person's name and say, please update. I did my initial reach out asking about her health and financial goals, period. I also told her that I'd like to see if we can align on some vision to do something great together. Now I add that in there. When I do, the nav is going to update just like it did over here and say, okay, the outreach is done. and then what my next step is. And every time I work with somebody, I throw it in here, and then it tells me what the next step is. So, and again, that will just take a minute for it to update. And again, I will have all these results just like here. So, what are the results? Again, you're never going to wonder what to say next again. You're going to have more confidence in closing conversations and more sales with less stress. So, how do you get started? Now, most of you, I think, are already using the system. I recognize most of you, but if you were referred here by somebody else, you're going to want to go back to the person that actually invited you to this meeting so that you can get the link to go ahead and sign up so you can start using this awesome system for yourself. If you came over and found this meeting through a company, a network marketing company who has used embedded NowSite into their system, or a team leader, you'll want to go back to them to get your login information. All right, few final thoughts. If you came over from a company or a team leader, they've already set up the system for you and your profile for you. You just plug in and go. If you found NowSite on your own, you will want to make sure to make that business profile just like I showed. And you can go back and find the replay of this event in the corporate NowSite group to see the step-by-steps on how to do that. There is no experience needed. The AI handles the hardest part. This is one-click social media, lead generation, and closing sales, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. All right. So, and again, we do this onboarding every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We do this exact same onboarding. So if you want to refer people, team members, and other people to see how great the system is, this is the meeting that you would put them to. All right. Let's go ahead and see if there's any questions. The live button in your Facebook profile comes on when you're live. Yes. It's a new feature since I last attended, and I last clicked the new buttons on my NowSite platform. So glad you should. Great, Dana. So glad. That makes me happy. Oh, no worries, Shirley. Good to see you, sweetie. Oh, sorry, honey. Oh, I appreciate you too, Shirley. Thank you so much, honey. All right. Cindy, what's your question today, honey?
Well, when I log into to my account, there's a young lady in there in a little square with this beautiful expression on her face. So it's just like if I click on that'll give me is that the same as a surprise me post?
That is.
Okay, great. And then with another training I've attended with you, it talks about having a calendar and so forth. I suppose because you have the surprise me post, a calendar is not necessary here. It's just going to come up with something that it's suggesting for the day or
The purpose of the surprise me post is when you just need a very quick post or you don't know what you want to post,
right.
and you just press the button and it will give you a post.
Right. And then, but the other, it should be, I would think a calendar would, because you've shown the other thing, it should be a personal post today. It should be a business post today and just kind of schedules it out for you. Is there any feature in that in NowSite that does that?
No.
Okay, great.
No,
No,
it's
that's
not
fine. No, it's fine. I just want to make sure I'm clear. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Any other questions today? All right. Remember, we do this every day, the exact same demo every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. So if you'd like to see this demo again, feel free to come back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, or any day during the week. If there are people who who need this system, this is a great meeting to refer them to. I will always refer them back to you. And again, if you're brand new, just go back to the person that invited you to get the link to go ahead and sign up. All right. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live onboarding training, where we show you the basics of the My AI system and how it's going to help you in your business. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Bye, everyone.